instead, it's Pacheco for about 4.
Yeah, but if he would have made that throw deep, there's a good chance that would have been intercepted. And he has played so clean. Other than the one mistake today in this entire playoffs, he's gone 7 games, Jim, in the postseason without throwing an interception. I mean, it's been incredible. 7 straight postseason games, no INTs until today.
Till the one by Brown on the first drive of the 3rd quarter.
And so he's taken that right back to that approach. That was smart.
2nd and 6. Hartman's in the game at the top. He had that deep pass earlier in the game. Timeout called by San Francisco.
5 guys up there, Jim. All the way back there as if you got an extra. I think Kyle didn't like it. He goes, no. No offense. This is where he's telling Steve, I don't want to go cover 0 because you feel like we got to come after him here. Give me a different play. That's why he did it. And I agree. I'm not doing that right there. It's too easy to see pre-snap.
How scary is it to be that defense and to know if you surrender these last 37 yards, it's a season ender for them and a Super Bowl title for Kansas City.
It's as big a call as you're going to get, but I can promise you this is not just Steve Wilks, who's called an incredible game. But this is a Kyle Shanahan call right with him. He called timeout. Look at to tell Steve, I want this or do this, or what do you like? And Steve goes, this. Okay, I love it. Let's go. Kyle's not letting this go away after a timeout without him having a major impact on this call.
2nd and 6 from the 37 of the 49ers. Set up a screen for Pacheco. Pacheco has ridden down by Warner. Boy, Warner jumped right on him. They're going to mark him about half foot short.
If this was not for Fred Warner, this might be a touchdown because this was wide open. And it's a great play call because Andy Reid was calling it for a blitz. Warner's instincts save it. Here we go. Oh, 3rd and short.
Yeah, inches short.
I don't know. That was close. I thought he might have had it right there, right?
That looks pretty good right there.
That's why I thought it was a first.
3rd and a football.
Yeah. Not a big deal now unless you don't get it.
Go up top. Mahomes cradles it and goes down to the 13-yard line.
You can cut the tension with a knife everywhere. There's both sides of the ball, but I can tell you right now, watch Mahomes. He looks left, looks right, and the rhythm of that, it's so hard because you're not spying on him because he just sprinkles it in from time. But he knows how to win the game. He knows when to be aggressive, when not to be. He's made one mistake in the entire playoffs. That was today. He won't do that again.
Got 3 tight ends on 1st and 10 from the 13. It's Pacheco. Down to the 10. Niners have to guard these last 10 yards with their life. Steve Wilks, who's called such a great game defensively, having to go against Mahomes, the most unenviable task when Mahomes knows what he must do. 2nd and 7. 10 yards from the win. Mahomes throws it to Kelsey in the middle of the field. Kelsey plowing ahead. Kelsey still on his feet, and I believe he's going to have the 1st and goal to go. Boy, there's a lot of traffic around that football.
I mean, this is an Andy Reid drive special. And the reason for everyone at home why you're not taking a timeout, just so everyone knows, is because it's just the 1st quarter in overtime. That's how you have to think of it, okay? The reason they're not taking or not because we don't just say at 0, we end the game. It's the end of the 1st quarter, and you move to the 2nd quarter. That's right, because I can only feel the number of people out there being like, what's going on?
1st and goal. Mahomes flings it. It's there! Hartman! Jackpot! Kansas City!
And this was the Andy Reid special. This was the Andy Reid special we talked about. He was saving all day. He's going to fake a motion to go across. And at that moment, he turns and goes back. Hartman, who they didn't have, right? And they go get Hardman and bring him back. And the game-winning drive of Mahomes' career, he's been waiting for. He's won Super Bowls, but he's never had it in an overtime. He is the best. He is the standard. Where Michael Jordan wins it again.
Andy wants to save his remarks for the victory platform. The 7th longest game in the history of the NFL was one of the most memorable ones as well. And the Chiefs, you're going to hear a lot about it. You might as well say it right now. They have their dynasty.
Yes, they absolutely do.
Tracy, down to you.
Patrick, back-to-back Super Bowls for the first time in 20 years, 3 in 5 years. I can see it with your celebration. How meaningful is this one to you?
It means a ton. Just the adversity we dealt with this year, and to come through, the guys never faltered. I just gotta give God the glory, man. He challenged us to make us better, and I'm proud of my guys, man. This is awesome. It's legendary.
Tell us what happened on that final touchdown. What was the call?
The call is different, but it's like the same exact motion as corn dog. And we brought it back at the right time. Coach Reed's he's a legend, man. He'll do that. And McCole Hardman, man, battling through adversity this year, being in that moment and making that play, that's special.
So is it a dynasty now?
Yeah, it's the start of one. We're not done. I know we're going to celebrate tonight, celebrate the Parade Wednesday, Kansas City, but we're not done. We've got a young team. We'll keep this thing going.
Go enjoy it. Congratulations.
With the touchdown pass, Mahomes ends up with 333 yards. Why is that significant? This stadium's address is 3333 Al Davis Way. He's never lost in this building. And they win it by 3 on this touchdown throw to McCole Hardman, who started the season as a Jet.
Jim, I want you to know this was an incredible call. What they did, Andy Reid right here, and Mahomes' eyes holding people inside. You cannot look at Mahomes' eyes. Watch this right here. Pause that, right there. See this motion? As soon as that happens, Ward's eyes go to the next guy inside. And at that point, he's out leveraged. You have to time that motion perfectly where you could hide him behind. Andy Reid, that was a perfect call, and Mahomes looking inside. It's so hard to beat those guys, and the Niners players are good, but the Chiefs are the standard. It takes everything. You got to go take it. That's why I said you might need to go for it on that 4th and 4.
So we have our first back-to-back champion since the Patriots back in 03-04. You know, when we were talking this week, we had Kelsey and Mahomes together in our production meeting, and they said, if we win this one, trust me, we're talking about three-peat around here. They know history, they know legacy, and there's more they want to achieve. You could hear that in the comments by Patrick to Tracy just a moment ago.
Do you remember when I asked, because I knew this as a player, when I played, Jim, the one thing you want is to do something no one's ever done before. No one's ever gone perfect. Oh, nope, the Dolphins did it. Has anybody ever had 3 in a row? 3 Super Bowls. Nobody ever. Once you get 2, it's possible. Now that you get to do something historic, like you said.
Mahomes undoubtedly is going to be the MVP for the 3rd time at the Super Bowl. Tom Brady the most with 5. Mahomes now joins Montana with the 2nd most with 3.
What a game, partner. I loved it being with you.
That was just an awesome time, pal.
Season.
Love the season.
I love you, pal.